Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's study with Devashmita. This is Devashmita back with you, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips which will help you to speak English fluently and confidently, which is basically for the beginners. So in case you like my video, don't forget to click on the like button. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. So without any further ado, let's get started into today's video. So, the first tip that I will give is that don't be afraid in making mistakes when you are speaking in English. Your goal should be to convey the message to the people you are speaking. You may not speak correct English with correct grammar and vocabulary because many English native speakers also speak wrong sometimes. And what happens to many people is that when they make any mistake while speaking, they become so shy that the next time when they are going to speak in English, they cannot speak because of their mistakes. So, try to make mistakes your experience. Don't make them the pillars in your achievement. So, the first tip is that don't be afraid in making mistakes when you are speaking in English. Now, moving forward for the next tip. So, the second tip that I will give you is that practice, practice and practice. Yes, practice is the key to success. If you are going to practice English every day for 30 minutes minimum, then obviously you can grow confidence in yourself, which is the most important thing when you are learning in a new language or when you are going to speak confidently English. And this practice can be when you are talking with yourself or it may be public speaking. That totally depends upon yourself. But practice is important because practice makes a man perfect. Now, the third tip that I will give you is that listen. Now, you may listen to the audiobooks if you like to listen to stories, or you may listen to English movies, or you can go for English news. Anything you can listen according to your wish. But the main thing is that you have to hear those properly. Because as much as you hear, you can grow more confidence in yourself and you can grow the expressions when you are speaking in English. So, as much as you hear, the more you can speak confidently. This was the third tip, that is listening. You can go for any of them, movies, English audiobooks, or you can go for English news. So the fourth tip for today's video is that talking to yourself. Yes, this may sound so weird and it may sound very funny, but don't feel so unhappy or don't be so frustrated due to people's opinion. Because when you are talking to yourself, it may be in front of camera, it may be in front of your mirror, but when you are speaking to yourself, it makes you understand your mistakes, which is very important when you are speaking English. So talking to yourself, you must give at least 15 to 20 minutes per day for speaking English if you want to improve your spoken English. And also, you can talk to yourself in front of mirror or you can go for public speaking in camera. That depends upon you, but you have to speak to yourself in the language you want to learn, that is English. And the last tip of the day is the fifth tip, that is thinking in English. Now when you are good at English, you have to try for being great at English, and for that you have to think in English. That actually means is that whenever any thoughts come in your mind, you have to think those in English language. So it may be difficult for you when you are beginning your journey, but slowly you will be habituated with this, with all these things, all these habits, and you can speak English more confidently and fluently. Because when you are thinking in English, your thoughts turn into English language, and that will help you to switch between your spoken English and your first language. That is the most important things. So the 5 tips, I will repeat it once more. Number 1 is that don't be afraid when you are making mistakes. Number 2 is that practice, practice and practice. Number 3 is that listening to English audiobooks, movies, or English news. Number 4, talking to yourself. And number 5 is that thinking in English. So that's all for today. I hope that you will like this video and it would be a very useful video for you. Thank you for today. Bye.